Hello mga ka-selfie, I am Andrew Lacuachero and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let me guide you on how to process an Egypt tourist visa. I'm going to make this video guys because a lot of my friends were asking different questions on how to process an Egyptian tourist visa. They're asking about what are the step-by-step procedures and what are the requirements they need in order to visit Egypt. And they're asking as well what are the best places that they're going to tour, they're going to visit whenever they will visit Egypt, and tell us about my experience. So I decided to make this video. Without further ado, so let's start the step by step and one by one, all requirements I'm gonna tell you all. First, you need to download the visa application form in the Egypt Embassy website and fill with the complete information which is needed. So don't leave a blanks. Put all your information. They need a 2x2 picture with white background, and it should be recent photo guys, recent ID. It should not be last 1 year or last 5 months, 6 months. It should be the new one, the new ID. They need a passport photocopy, especially the first page of your passport. And also, your passport should have more pages where they can stamp the visa. Your passport should be 6 months valid before the expiration. So ensure they need the IQAMA photocopy if you are residing in Saudi Arabia, especially like me. I'm working in Saudi Arabia before I went to Egypt, so they need the photocopy of my IQAMA. They need a company letter or the certificate of employment. The certificate of employment should be stamped by Chamber of Commerce. It's very affordable, the cost. And it should be also stamped by Ministry of Foreign Affairs or MOFA. So what is stated in the company letter, guys, your name will be there, your nationality, and your passport number when it's gonna be expired, and also your IQAMA number will be there, the residence ID you have, and you are working from what company, and also what is your position. It should be stated there. It should be signed by your company with stamp of Chamber of Commerce again and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You need the exit re-entry visa. If you're going outside Saudi Arabia, so you need an exit re-entry visa where you are, it's stated in there that you are still allowed to come back to Saudi Arabia. I suggest guys, if you're going to process an exit re-entry, ask from your company to provide you more days. So at least, just in case of emergency, so there will be no any problem you will encounter if you want to come back to Saudi Arabia. They need the itinerary of your vacation, of your travel, the return back ticket they needed, in order to assure that you are still coming back from the place where you came from. And they need also a hotel booking where you're gonna stay there in Egypt, just to ensure that you will not go here and there and you will be safe as well. The next, of course, you need a visa payment, the visa fee. It's very affordable guys, and some additional requirements which they need, maybe just prepare it, maybe just they need it from you, because by now, it's taking risk going and traveling to different country or different places because of the pandemic or COVID-19. So just ensure you have an insurance, travel insurance, just to ensure for your safety while you are going for your travel. Next, just in case of emergency, worst to worst case, you should have a credit card where you can use and finance yourself if anything happened. And of course, just prepare also the bank statement of account. Maybe they need it, at least 3 months bank statement of account, just to ensure, and they will verify it if you are able to finance your visit. Just an additional advice guys, once you will visit the Egyptian Embassy or Egypt Consulate, try to come on time and follow the protocols, rules, and regulations in the area. Actually, ladies and gents have different line. And don't bring any gadgets like phones and cameras because it's not allowed to bring it inside. You can just leave it in the counter area They're not allowing it inside because it's for the safety and security of the embassy itself. The duration or how many days you're going to wait after the approval of your visa. As per my experience, I waited for 5 working days and it's approved. Comment down below. And if you have any other questions, I'm ready to entertain and I'm ready to answer all your questions. And once again, I am Andrew Lacuachero and I'm a certified Lacuachero and travel blogger. So I secured already my Egyptian tourist visa. And I hope you're gonna process also yours and have a safe travel. God bless you guys and see you.